craft battle with me, Owain.
Me, Daniel.
And me, Alison.
There you go.
I can't remember which order we went in then.
I don't know. Because
Well, you two got mics to start
that's a
with,
good
so I
point.
thought you two
Yeah,
should go
that's a good
first.
point.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, well, the mic will be handed over to Ali once we kick off. If you haven't joined us for a craft battle before, what is it? Well, it's kind of just a bit of a light-hearted craftathon for 25 minutes, where us amateurs, 25 minutes ish, where me and Dan, amateur crafters, just give it our best to create something set to a theme with a set of dies. We have the expert Ali then advises us what to do, then we just disregard that. So that's pretty much how it goes. So thank you everyone who's joining us. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed all the shows over the last 11 days for the birthday. Hope you picked up what you liked. You just enjoyed all the demos. So loads of great stuff from Jodie and Paula.
Loads of demos too.
Loads of demos. That's it. Yeah,
Lots
loads of great stuff. You can catch all that on the channel Rewind as well. So if you want to go on there, you can see all of those Jodie's demos. You can see all of Paula's demos on there, and just watch it back and take it in and enjoy it. We're going to have a bit of fun. It's one of the more recent dies on there. The jigsaw. We do have a bit of a selection.
I think that's you, isn't it?
That's me. I'll have that. Thank you.
You're doing a bit of jigsawing.
I think I'll have the jigsaw. Yeah. You didn't even bring down the A2 layman dice, did you?
I did.
Oh, did you?
I put 2 folders in on them.
Oh, on my desk.
Yeah.
There you go. Well,
I'll go through the dies while you go and get that then. Half a job. So we have the Oxford index box. I think it's 2. That's the same one.
It is.
Yes.
You have 2. You have a choice
2.
of using them.
Got the Lily Pillow gift bag, as well as thank you, and also the Bluebell trellis bag with, of course, the A2 layering dies and words.
You also have the other gift bag on the back.
Oh, there we go.
A choice of.
Ooh,
a choice of gift bag.
Peony blue.
A bit of 3D for you. And we'll grab basic cards. So if you want either of us to make a card, but that's kind of how it goes with this. So we got all our Nouveaux there too.
I've never put one of these together.
Sue says, Owain, can I choose absolutely anything for my prize?
You can choose what I got in the prize box. So for your birthday. So
what's in the prize box?
Lots of stuff.
That's another question.
Yeah.
We had there's some really random stuff in there too. But you get to choose. So you get to look in the box and choose. Right. Okay.
Hi everyone who's joined us as well. And maybe a little bit quiet at the moment. We've got people from both sides of the pond. Hope the weather's better with you over in America at the moment, and things are a little bit improving, should I say.
It was perfect crafting. When the electricity's out, you can rely on a manual die machine.
You can rely on a manual die machine, but you may not be able to see what you're doing.
True. No,
that
by candlelight. You can be crafting by candlelight, can't you?
Could be. That could be a new technique.
That could be a new technique, crafting by candlelight. Anyone?
New challenge, that is. Let's have a blindfold as well, make it interesting.
Yeah. We'll kick that off. The timer in the screen is just there for a guide, so we'll try and finish before then to let you get on with the rest of your lives. But until then, we'll just we'll begin it now, and you'll see how it goes. But yeah, the theme this week is sort of household theme. So it's looking around your home, just little bits, maybe bits of fabric, bits of card or things like that you can incorporate into a card or a design and make something kind of like a bit textile, a bit mixed media, but whatever you fancy. Just you're the guide on that. Let your imagination run wild, as they say. So that's how it's going to do. Yeah. So we're gonna allow our imaginations to run wild now. Can I say that phrase anymore?
No.
We also have Mandy joining us from Holland.
Hi,
so
Mandy.
we're Europe, America and Holland today.
All over the place.
So global.
I know.
It's so scary being this famous all over the world. You know? Everyone knows my name.
Hope you're all having a good day anyway.
Yeah. Let's start the week in style. Hopefully you've started the week well and you're enjoying it. Get well soon, Joan. If you manage to watch this back, hope your knee's feeling better and your physio's going well. That's kind of it.
Just keep it going. Even though you don't want to do it, Joan, just keep it going.
Yeah.
That's what's going to get you back home and back doing everything you want to do.
Definitely. Awesome. So if we're ready, Dan.
Nama says, what's in the box?
The prize box
will forever be associated with the 7 sins in my head.
It will be.
It could well be that.
Whenever anybody says that,
Yeah.
it's not a. I don't know if everyone's seen that film. I don't want to spoil it.
I haven't.
You haven't seen that film?
No.
Oh,
No.
you need to see that.
I mean, the pop culture references.
I'll warn you, it's not craft supply. So.
It isn't.
Is it not?
No.
No glitter in it?
No. He wishes. He wishes it was glitter.
It wasn't a pleasant surprise in that box.
Sue says, "Oh, do I get to see what's in the box?"
You do get to see what's in the box.
How exciting, Sue!
I'll drop you a message tomorrow, and I'll show you. I'll show you what's in the box. Right.
What's in the box?
What are you doing then, guys?
Don't know.
I don't know.
So we got, anyway, just to let you know, anyway, this is my hands here. And then that's Owain's bit there then.
Over here.
1, Maca 2, Maca 3, Macarena.
There you
These
go.
are mine, the Macarena hands.
I'll start the clock anyway, why not? Go mad. So there we go.
May as well.
I've never made one of these before, so
Well, I'll give you a bit of hand.
I think I need more
Should I
than
give
one
you some
hand.
assistance?
Yeah.
Give him a bit of hand.
A bit of assistance. One of them, is
Yeah.
it?
Give him a bit of hand.
Big old applause for doing it. Right, is this the same thing, like shape?
Similar shape. You can interchange the panels, but you get a little bit of a decorative edge on that one and a plainer edge on that one.
Okay. Where do these
So-
dots appear?
They will appear on the die cut. You will have a pinprick edging on it,
Alright.
which you haven't got. You have got little bits on
Yeah.
here, but you've got more on that one.
Let's do this.
Depends what you like.
Well, I just saw the buttons and stuff.
The buttons and bows, is
Yeah,
it?
so I thought maybe doing like a little sewy box thing.
Oh, lovely.
Knickknacks. Strong enough as a base?
I would go for a stronger one.
Okay,
What about that one as your base?
why not?
Because this is about 250 GSM.
Sounds good.
And it's a lovely quilted pattern, so
Of
you
course,
don't
goes with
really
the
have to
theme.
put the layers on if you don't want to.
True. I mean, if
You
I
could
really
just-
want to finish quick, I can just do that.
You may want a bit of tape on that, Dan.
Yeah, there's some.
Where's the tape?
Oh, there's normally some on the machine.
I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. Can I just say hello to everyone that joined me at Ali Pally on the weekend? That's
Oh, sorry, I was expecting Owen. He's weirdly happy with him cutting open.
It looks like a flower to me.
Yeah.
Orange flower. You say
Orange
I say
flower.
Right, that's good.
For everyone that joined me for the workshops, hope you enjoyed, and it was lovely to see you all. So a few of our regulars there, which
Aw,
was
good.
really nice.
Yeah.
So my Candy Crush pal,
That's good.
as you do.
Yeah.
So what did you do on the weekend? Did you have a good one?
Yeah, it's alright. I didn't actually do anything. It was quite
Quiet
good.
one, was
yeah.
it?
Went into his room and stares at the wall.
Ah.
Waiting to come back to work.
Stop,
No
I've told you
scrapping
before,
for
stop
you?
looking about what I do.
No scrapping.
No
I'll have to start
scrapping
closing the
for you.
curtains
No
soon.
scrapping this weekend. We won that, but
Oh, well
no
done.
scrapping.
How was your weekend anyway? Hope yours was good.
Was it a busy show in Ali Pally?
It was quite, yeah. The workshops are always busy. You know, we were always booked up in the morning for the rest of the day, so it was nice.
Are there any people who are a bit of a nuisance at the workshop, like just,
Oh, never.
causing a bit of, just going, oh miss.
Apart from you.
No,
Apart,
that's not
apart
being
from,
a nuisance, that's learning.
apart from
learning
you,
is
of
No,
course.
but I mean, like
Yeah.
sticking a sign on your back and doing all
Oh,
Yeah.
no, we don't.
putting a pin on your
Put a pin in a
chin.
We had some
pinch.
children joining us, which is lovely to see children joining in. We had one little girl, she looked at, I don't know how old she was, but she looked about 5 with her dad, and he was helping her to make, what did we make? I got to think now. We made, oh, you know when you've just made it all weekend and you can't even think.
Yeah.
We made her triangle festive boxes.
Oh, nice.
So she had a lovely little box to go home with. Sue had a good weekend. She saw her daughters and her grandchildren, so that was a lovely birthday present.
Nice.
It is, isn't it, Sue? Nice to have your family around. Sharon says it's her birthday in a week. So happy birthday in a week. I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll say it again, Sharon.
Yeah.
What else have we
Need a big
got?
birthday book of everyone's birthday. Like we got them in the wall in the office upstairs.
We have. Alright.
Let's see how we go. Yeah.
You know what would stick on these, because it sticks on everything, is our inks.
Oh yeah. Look like the.
Our Nouveau inks, because they're hybrid inks.
Yeah. Oh, I'll check them over the top then.
What have we had here? There's been comments that I've missed. So if I've missed them, they're coming through so quick that I do apologise. I'm just catching snippets of them today. Wow, there's loads of comments. Sharon said she had to clean up around her yard after the storm. Oh, I bet you did. I bet there was loads there. How are you doing, my lovely?
I think I've just figured it out. Just do
All
that
right.
and then fold it in.
What you're going to need to do, if you're going to use the two bases, you need to cut that strip, just that end strip off both.
Okay.
All right.
What if I just glue it solid at the bottom? What do I do?
Only the little bit you need to. You can tuck one in, but you're going to need to cut the other one off.
Right. Okay.
All right, because one can go into the bag.
Yeah.
But the other one then would wrap around the outside of the bag.
Okay.
So just one of them to chop off. And then you've got a nice sturdy base to your bag as well.
Sweet. Sounds good.
All right. You okay for that?
Yeah, I'll just test them.
You got a new pen, have
Yeah,
you?
they go in the roll. I think they're all new. I opened the box. And
Do you want me to do any of the others ready for you?
I might have
The gold
I'm
or the
gonna
green?
try. I'll have a green aquaflow for the stems of the flowers. I think I will go flowers, like you said.
Okay.
And
Do you
then-
want any others for me to prime these?
Yeah, go on. I'll have a yellow.
The gold?
Yeah, a gold then. Yeah. That's
Yeah?
good, thank you.
Do you need the brown? For a little bit of...
Yeah, a bit of soil.
There we are.
Brilliant. Come on.
Are they all ready
Is
to
it
go?
on? No.
You are. I'll do these.
This
You
one,
start.
You have that.
Oh, that one's ready. That one's ready to go.
Oh.
If you've got new glitter markers, they will need priming, because when they come, the nib on your pen is going to be white. But once you pump it up and down a few times, then you'll see the ink coming down to the nib. There we are.
Awesome.
It's looking good.
Baby wipes or anything?
On the shelf.
Yes.
There we are.
How's yours going down?
It started. That's about it.
There we go. There's your brown primed.
Oh,
There's
no
your
fair.
brown.
You always start.
You always start.
And there's your red. All primed ready for you.
Awesome, thank you.
Do you want me to do anything, Dan?
I don't think so.
No, you all right?
Don't want to be cheating like I want.
Cheating.
I feel like I'm not doing this right though. What am I doing?
Let's have a little look what you're doing there. You are right, but you're folding the wrong way. It needs to go inside, because you've got your V goes sort of into the bag,
Right,
rather
okay.
than, well, on saying that, mind, there are bags now that come outwards.
True.
So
So it's like
it
that,
depends.
And then I fold across.
That one I would have glued inside though, because that's now the outside of your bag.
Fine, isn't it?
Glue the other one inside.
Okay.
You can put a decoration on that.
Sounds good. So
Tammy says she loves the glitter markers. They're so pretty and vibrant.
Yeah,
They certainly are. Right, Sharon says, I've only got half your comment, Sharon, so I'm not going to get the end of it because it won't show me. Just wants to say, Jodie and Paula did a great job on Oshanda with all the great demoing. No, it ain't going to show me anymore. It says, and all the new something. They certainly did do a great job. I'm assuming it's all the new dyes and products, so that's what I'm assuming you're going to say.
Where did you get the baby wipes done?
on the shelf. Have I done this right now? I feel like that's a no again.
What have you
What have I
done?
done?
What have you done?
I just want to get it over there.
Fold your tab in,
Okay.
and then there's a little bit of shape in here, so it doesn't exactly glue flat. So I think that's where you would go in. Do your folds first.
Okay.
Whenever you do any of our dimensional stuff, always do your folds first, because it makes putting it together a lot easier. There we are. That now will glue together
Right.
there. Alright, so you're on the right track now.
Cool. Thank
All
you.
right.
Over.
You've got tape, maybe you'll be better with tape. No, you're going to go with the glue, yeah. Oh, I've just found some of that.
Too late now.
Well, I just try to be helpful. I know I'm trying.
She is trying.
I know. I'm told.
I'm told.
Where are we? Oh, Aisha says, still can't believe how amazing and out of this world stunning the design team's work for the birthday. And I've lost the end of your comment, Aisha. But thank you very much for your lovely comment.
They did. They worked so hard on that stuff.
They certainly did. They really did. So we're going a bit rogue?
Yeah, a bit rogue on the earth.
It wouldn't be you if it wasn't a bit rogue. This is looking at the botanical drawings here now with the earthy bit on the bottom. Tammy's asking how your eye is.
It's all right. It's not. It wasn't sore even after it was. It's just.
It just hurts at the time.
It just hurts at the time.
And it hurts your pride at the time as well.
Definitely. Full on.
It's like when you fall over and you don't want to show you're hurting, even though you are. I'm fine.
What's the worst fall you've ever? Have you ever had one where you thought, oh, that I'm more embarrassing than worse? Because you could say something like. Have you ever had one where you think, oh, that is embarrassing?
When I was working in Boots, I was leaving the front door. It's the one in Cardiff Queen Street.
I know.
It's pretty minimal for most people, but yeah, it's a pretty busy store, and I just like full on fell over on the mats. I think it was like, I think it was because it was wet or something. So it was just like one leg went one way, like the mat with the I kind of did splits, and then it was good. And I worked there as well, so then everyone saw that. I think I've done this wrong.
I think it's because you got it on the outside, Dan.
I'm
just leave it there.
I can't fold in properly.
You will. What are you going to do next? You do your next bit.
I don't know.
And I'll fold this for you.
I was focusing so much on that, I don't know.
I think my most embarrassing has to be when I fell in Roath Park Lake.
That is.
You fell into the lake.
I actually fell into the lake.
That doesn't sound too good.
I was there with two friends and we got out in the boat. And I said, oh, can I have a go at rowing? And they said, yeah, if you want, oh, come and sit over here.
This is another one of Ali's. Oh, give me a go.
Give me a go. I'll have a go. I was a teenager, bearing in mind. So they said, oh, come on then, come and sit over here and you can have a go. I said, hey, Mr. Dell now, I ain't moving till you take the boat into the bank.
Yeah.
So we took the boat into the bank. I leant over to grab the bank. And you know what's coming now, don't you? The boat carried on floating outwards.
Oh, no.
And I fell in the middle.
I bet they still talk about that.
This fisherman was fishing in the lake and fell off his stool. No, he just stood there laughing.
Just pulled up a big one.
As I'm there floundering around, he said, just stand up, love, he said.
It's not even deep, is it?
It's up to my knees. So you know when you've made a right prat of yourself? I did that day. I had to go home, first on the bus, then the train, and my clothes were dripping. And Rose Park Lake is dirty water.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's not nice, is it? It's really not nice. So I kind of wasn't impressed.
It's kind of like...
Never went on a boat again.
No, not in Rose Park Lake, anyway.
That's the best. Anything happens like that is the best thing to be able to do is learn to laugh at yourself.
You've got to.
Because people who can't laugh, when they do something silly or mess it up, then it's even funnier for everyone else.
It is.
You know?
I know.
You got it. Whether it's same with cards. If you mess something up or you do it, just laugh and don't take it too seriously.
You've got to have a chuckle.
Because that's all. That's loads of stuff that we do. Loads of stuff goes wrong in life, but you just got to be able to laugh at it.
I think the worst fall I had was when I fell in the garden centre. And
to take you for a trip, literally down memory lane.
I know. I had a nasty gash that time, mind. I kind of. You may need to move that up a little bit.
It's kind of hard to find the pattern.
I would have probably said you're easier to do the
cut first.
The cut first.
There.
Yeah.
As long as it's close enough, I'm alright with that.
Alright. Very pretty though.
Very pretty.
And I kind of had a nice gash on my knee down to the bone sort of thing. But
Of course.
that was kind of the worst, you know. I've never broken bones and things like that.
No, I don't.
I broke my wrist. I mean, like, if we're going to talk about...
Let's not go too long.
I know, yeah.
Ali's got nurse stories to top anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I had to go. They phoned an ambulance for me then. I said, I'm not getting in the ambulance.
But I'm alright.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, you do the I'm fine
I'm
bit
fine.
then, don't you?
Limping away.
No, I saw the bone bit and I thought, oh, I know it's not good. But there we are.
You got the pokey tool over there? You did,
don't think
yeah.
Is he hogging the pokey
Sabotage.
tool? What we got? Marie says, football players usually play over. I've never seen anyone get up straight away.
They do, yeah.
Oh, Billy says, I'm really late today. It's okay, Billy, don't worry.
Don't worry.
Welcome. We've got a couple
What kind of stickers down?
from the States. We've got Karen joined us from Texas. I'm just having a little peep through, see if I've missed anything. I've got too many comments here to read through them all.
You okay, Owen?
Yeah, I just don't know how I'm going to stick these down. I could cut the sides off and then flatten them.
Tell you what you could do. I'll tell you what you could do. Is snip that just down a little bit.
Yeah. And you
Push
stick
it
them.
in, and you've got something to stick to the card then. But you're probably going to need tape rather than wet glue.
Yeah.
Have you got a reel of tape here?
What about like foam pads?
Foam pad. But you're going to see foam pads. No, I don't want you to cut the whole thing off. I want you to snip it in.
Let's see. We're gonna have to go with this one because I've only got 2 buttons. I know. We'll do it right on the other one.
Okay.
This one we'll try.
That one will be flat then.
This will give it a bit of depth.
Okay. So you got one flat
better
one.
like that, actually.
Okay. What you could do, I'm just thinking. I've seen foam pads. Where have I seen them? Here.
We have a circular foam pad in the middle, like that. Go on.
Even though they're square.
You won't even see it. You won't even see it.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
fine.
You'll see it.
I mean, you don't.
Rugby. Kim says rugby player had blood pouring from them and play on. You're quite right there. They do. They just get up and carry on. Aisha says both projects look fab this week, but sorry, Owain, it has to be done with the bag.
Well, thank you for that. I mean, like, I've barely done anything, so...
You can't say it this time.
Thank you.
Give me a chance.
Cara says, good afternoon, guys. Sorry, nearly missed you. Just got back from A&E and sprained an ankle. Oh, sorry, Carol. Put your foot up now and chill. Yeah. Somebody's got to wait on you tonight. There you are, that's okay.
All right, then.
You just need a little bit of glitter now to cover the centre.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
No, it's difficult not to. I'll make that a bit.
Sharon says, we've become very popular here in the States. We love Tonic Studios.
Oh,
we love you joining us as well, Sharon. Tell all your friends to come along.
I need to start that list of states to see if we can get some. Like, I'm not going to say all in one stream because I know, Alaskans, maybe they've got other stuff to do. But I will get, I'll jot down every state that we have we've watched. And then we'll see if I can get to the 50.
I don't remember Alaska. That's when I don't remember.
What is a state you don't?
I don't remember ever seeing.
Yeah, I haven't seen Alaska. No.
Sharon says she's going to need that bag dye.
Okay. I thought you meant my bag. I was like, you can have it if you want.
I think you're going to, Sharon. I love this dye. I think it's absolutely so delicate and really, really pretty.
Nailed it.
Nice cleaning technique there, Dan.
It was good, wasn't it? I just went like, pop it away.
Nifty.
Are these the bits that go on here?
Billy.
Are those the bits that go there?
They can do. They can do. Or you can. You don't have to use the pattern either. You can just cut the outer shape out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you may
Gold.
decide that you want a different texture. Got a beautiful leaf, so we've got a nice copper.
Yeah.
That would be a contrast. I think goes on a mission by you.
He's trying to win that vote.
The dye, Sheila's asking what dye you're using. This is our Bluebell Trellis handbag, Sheila.
I'm currently butchering. It's coming together, just about, I think. Got 5 minutes to go.
Tammy says she thinks she's
I'm
the
not going to
first.
be done.
She's the first from Portlander, which is in Oregon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, Portland. Well, I'm happy. I'll put down Oregon.
Tracy says she was just going to ask which bag you're using as well.
It is the Bluebell
Trellis.
Yeah.
Really, you don't have to use the inserts with the bag either. They could be on your card.
Yeah, true.
Because if you put one on top, one on the bottom, they make a beautiful background for your bag, and then you could put your sentiment in the, for your card, and you can put your sentiment in the middle. Sheila says she really mustn't buy anything else. I'm sure you mustn't as well.
But
Because I'm sure you had a whale of a time in the last 10 days, Sheila. Sharon says it's on her studio wall. I hope you've been using it though, Sharon.
yeah, it's just framed up on the wall.
Yeah. In a wooden frame.
Yeah.
It's got to be used. Very pretty.
Do you ever have
Thank you.
sunflowers in your garden? No?
I remember growing up when James was little. I think me and him had a competition. Who you got to have now? Who grows the
you
tallest
got that.
sunflower? But we left them there then for the birds, so that the birds could. You've cut 2 the same side.
I know, yeah.
Put it on the back of the bag.
I've got a cheap.
Are you decorating the back?
Yeah, why not?
Go for it, Dan.
I might not do the decorative panel, but I'll put these little bits in.
Tammy says you were wearing a Portland, Oregon t-shirt.
I was, yes.
In the very first video that Tammy ever watched.
Oh, there we go.
Is that what kept
Coincidence.
you hooked? We need to get
Yeah.
more state-related t-shirts.
I got loads of them. Got a Berlin one. Gonna have that one. Anyone from Berlin? I'll wear that.
So you'll be coming in your baseball jacket
Yes.
next, is that? Sarah says she's confused at what this craft battle is.
Good question.
This craft battle was something related to home.
So
Dan is in the Owen is in the garden with his sunflowers, and Dan is doing a sewing bag because he's got buttons and things
Yep.
here. So we're doing a bit of a home project.
Yeah, and the idea was to use items from maybe you find at home or something like that, which you could sort of upcycle to whatever your heart desires.
I know he's been drinking a lot of water. Clearly.
So I was like looking on my desk and I was like, oh, what can I have? That's not maybe
Billy says, oh my mum gets excited when I get new dyes and she likes my first makes. Oh, that's lovely.
Nice.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Are you okay for that?
Yeah, I think so.
You're in the zone, I think, there.
I don't know, we'll see. Like, I don't really actually know where it's going. Really,
I've got these buttons.
I could do
now.
this.
I think
a nice
these,
sentiment on top.
we like
We've got words, haven't we?
Nice bit of contrast there.
Yeah.
Words.
I might just cut like a few out.
I need a good floral
Scatter
pun
them
here.
around.
Okie dokie. Nice little sentiment there,
nice
Ro.
that one. Love that. I'll chuck it on a red, I think.
Billy says she's loving both sides today. So where's your allegiances, guys? Are they with O or are they with Dan? What you thinking?
There you
Who's number 1 on your list today? We got a minute and a half, guys.
go. Oh, I'm gonna need longer.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Standard.
Oh, what? Get out of here.
Oh, Sue says her mum used to like her makes too, but she passed away 3 years ago.
Oh.
It's good to keep the makes going.
It is good to keep them going. When I emptied up my mum's house, she had all the cards I'd ever made for her and my dad there.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's really a trip down memory lane then when you see what you made in the previous years. Oh, Kim is voting for O.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
Cara loves the flowers, O.
That's where we're at. Where can I go with this?
Sharon says Dan as always.
Of course.
Tammy's leading towards O. Sharon says it's a draw. Lou says it's a draw.
I think Owain's got it this week. I think.
I didn't think much of mine. And then
Jan says handbags at dawn.
Yeah.
We should have called it that.
Well, that's dawn.
This is handbags. Handbags with dawn.
And Dan's done the handbag,
Yeah.
so maybe that's what it is. Aisha says Dan.
Surprise.
Catherine says she won't say anything until the poll goes up.
That's fair. I agree with that.
And Cara says, oh,
Oh, thank you. That's cool. It gives you a little art as well if you want to.
It does. It does. Nice little bit of paper piecing.
The time is officially over.
And you still need more time?
I do need more time, yes.
How are you doing for your time?
Yeah, not bad. I don't know where to go. Should I do the background blue? And then I was going to go round the outside of this, of the sentiment. It's a bit Beatles-y, I think. And a bit 60s, isn't it?
Bit flower power-ish,
Yeah,
is that what you're feeling?
What's the best stuff for the background? I want like a light, maybe a light blue, but I don't want it to be like too powerful.
We've got a pale blue.
Or is that just a sort of risk?
We have got I don't know how dark this is. That's quite pale.
It's quite pale, yeah.
Don't know if you've got a water brush here that you could pick it up with the water brush. Have you got any water in here?
Yeah, in one of them.
Here we are then. Fill your, hold on. Fill your water brush and then you can just pick it up from here and just do a light wash with it.
Nice.
Full of techniques.
In it just?
You got all the techniques.
Yeah, you need to put water in, isn't it? In
yeah.
there yet. No, you drank
I would have
it.
spent it. I'll do it on my
You can tip the water over you, not me.
We won't tip it over either. Oh, wait, well. There you go.
Billy says maybe counting the buttons. I'm not sure what the comment is.
Go on. What we got?
Okay, you got a little bit too much in there, but
That's bad.
we'll go with it.
I'm doing my best.
I know you are. I know.
I'm sorry.
No.
I know.
Pouring a big bottle into that.
There we are.
Like
I'm
it.
sorry.
So it's very, very pale then. So you can do a nice little wash of it.
Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
Nah.
You're alright?
Yeah.
Where's my son?
I mean, what I'm doing is.
Mary says, taking all the teacher's time again.
I know. It's harsh, Mary.
Alright? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you haven't stuck your love on.
I haven't stuck my love.
Right. Sorry, Billy. I knew I'd missed a bit of a comment here. She said she was replying to the no use of household items in Dan's bag.
True.
But you do have buttons, and that's a household item.
You have buttons, yeah.
Everybody's got a sewing basket
You looked
or a
at me then
sewing
and just
box.
How dare you?
I'm like slaving away here, trying to fit the theme.
And Mary says, we love you all.
Oh, thank you.
But that's why
Thank
we can
you.
tease you.
That is one.
True.
This is not like.
Is that not what you were imagining?
No, it's exactly what I was imagining, but it's just going to take a little while. So if everyone doesn't mind, just going a bit.
We got a
Bob
bigger.
Ross.
Oh, hang on. Is that the medium brush? That's a medium one. There's a bigger brush there.
Oh, I like
Go with a bigger brush.
Yeah, perfect. Brilliant. Thank you.
doing backgrounds. Who knows what happens with you?
Who knows?
It could be a secret. Who knows?
I'd tap my nose if it's secret.
Who knows the secret of Owain?
I don't know. Yeah, well, you've got like, yeah. What have you been working on today, upstairs?
What have I been working on?
No
I'm
secrets.
trying to think.
You can say some stuff.
Oh,
Next month.
I may have been working on a bit of the next kit.
Oh.
So that's a definitely little tap the nose.
There you go.
Also been having a little think what I'm going to do on Wednesday.
Yeah,
That's not going to mix with it because that's an alcohol pen. That's your water brush, your water pen.
What would you like to see on Wednesday, everyone?
What do you fancy? Yeah, go on. What do you fancy seeing Wednesday? I was going to do something from the birthday show, so what do you fancy? I was going to do a little bit of a mixture, but you can take. Oh,
A lot of stuff fell out, right?
it did, didn't it? Saves you cleaning the day after,
It
Dan.
does, yeah. Well, it's not going to be me doing it anyway.
Lou says, "Oh, do tell, Ali." Oh no, that would be a secret, Lou.
Spoilers are
We
reserved
can't
only
have
for a while.
secrets.
Yeah.
What do you fancy me doing? Hamper boxes, Aisha.
Yeah, hamper box would be cool.
Any other?
Yeah,
Any other bits you fancy?
Is there anything that you've seen that you think, oh, I'd like another tutorial on that, or I didn't manage to catch? That's it. Have a look on the website because they've still got some of the birthday week, just the advertising sort of stuff that we put out. So just pick something from there if you like. Maybe you want to see some of the new media dies, the cogs.
Don't ask for Vicky's caravan and her mailbox.
Ask for Vicky's caravan.
No, please don't. You can go over to Vicky's blog
No.
and Vicky's put up a tutorial there for you.
How long did that take you, Vicky? What-
Oh, Vicky, they were just so awesome. It was unbelievable. They took us so much time. But she thoroughly enjoys doing them.
Yeah, oh,
So time is irrelevant then. When you enjoy what you're doing, it's totally irrelevant.
I'm going to call it now.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Loving that bit of glitter.
Calling it. And made with love on the back there.
So Sharon wants the terrarium or the hamper box. What else have we got? Hamper box with cogs.
Oh.
So that's a little bit different. Shaker. Something with the cogs would be wonderful. Okay, we'll have a little think on this.
Yeah, so
I should see what I can think of.
Well, if you can find anything household as well, like a bit of foil or something like that. Do it.
What, for my dinner, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, just, a turkey
Well, I've
leg.
wrapped my jacket
a
potato in
Just
there.
something on the back. just
Turkey
a jacket
leg.
potato. You don't see enough organic ingredients on
On a craft
Sharon
barrel.
says she knows someone who would love that bag, Danielle.
Is it her?
Well, I guess so, because it's Sharon's birthday.
I guess.
So I'm guessing so.
Well, spoiler alert, you can have it.
Sharon,
Billy
will it
says
make it to America for you?
Billy says she'll be having the hamper box. What else have we got? Some old dye boxes, just so we get them out and use them too.
That'd be quite.
Maybe I'll do that next week, actually. I may get some old dyes out next week, so we'll do a little bit of a revival, because we haven't done that for a long time.
No. That is that.
So we'll do new ones this week and we'll do old ones next week, and have a little mooch through what I got there. Catherine's having a coffee morning as well. Thursday, I believe, Catherine. So I hope everybody comes along and has a nice cuppa with you.
Yeah.
Gives you a big hug.
Catherine. Charge for the hugs though, Catherine. I just put it
None of this free hug
Hugs,
stuff.
hugs are premium prices,
Yeah.
Catherine.
Premium
They've
hug
got to be.
prices.
Billy says, I said so early, but I'd give it up to the birthday girl.
Oh.
So Billy would give away your bag just for Sharon, because she's the birthday girl.
Go mad. We'll flip a coin.
Marie
Yeah.
says she's worked on a box for her daughter for today and almost smashed it. Oh no, she sat on it. Oh, Marie. Oh my word, that's gutting. That's absolutely gutting.
No.
Oh my word.
You shouldn't outlive your cards.
Catherine says the coffee morning is in the local hospice to Catherine, and it's in aid of her mum. And it's in memory of her mum. So fantastic, Catherine. I take my hat off to you, I really do.
Well done, all craft as well. Get out there and do the charity stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's a great way to share your passion and make a bit of money with it, you know, and support these things with it.
It's just nice to help other people as well.
Exactly, that's it. You know, you support them with your mates. You know, something that's your hobby, and that you can bring some happiness. And
talking about that, where's the check?
It's behind. I was going to do it at the end.
Oh, were you?
I was building. I was a big finish.
Oh, sorry.
If they didn't like
nothing like ruining things, is it?
If they didn't like my card, I was just going to just.
Well, then I guess I'll keep this check.
I guess. If
you don't like my card.
Oh, I do love to put my foot in it.
Yeah.
He didn't tap his nose, see, that's what it was.
Are you coming along, Owain?
Alright.
He's just doing a little bit of definition work by you, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I think it started.
I thought it was called overkill.
And then you wish you'd never done it.
Yeah. That's kind of. It makes it a bit more like kind of cartoony, which I like.
Cal said she made her first terrarium box. They're so beautiful. They are. I absolutely love them. I think they are one of the nicest boxes we've done, and so unusual as well. There we are. Good. Are you calling it?
Call it.
There you are. That was the end. That was the end.
There you go.
Right, let's pop the ends on these.
That was the end.
You called
of these
it.
Pens if I'd left them with the tops off.
Well, they water pens, so we wouldn't have been needed.
Right.
You're all right. You're all right. I'd let her away with that one.
So,
Billy says she's hoping to order the terrarium and the hamper box. I think Mary's had to leave us. Flash wouldn't install, but she's off to do tea. Bye, Mary.
Bye, Mary. Enjoy your tea. So thank you everyone for joining us.
Yes.
We'll put a poll up afterwards. So very different projects.
Very different.
Definitely.
Very different.
Here is mine, the sort of 3D using a bottle lid flower card. Loves kind of
doing
hippie.
a bit of recycling.
It's like a hippie, yeah. It's like a recycling crafting. Yeah. So again.
And then I've got my kind of sewing-esque bag, knickknacks and what have you, spare pot area.
Papers look strong with that.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Nice and shiny.
Surprising what you can do just with textured paper.
Exactly.
Do you include a sentiment on the back of that?
Handmade with love.
Yeah.
And it all comes in the die.
Because it was.
Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, so you get to decide. I'll put the event up afterwards.
Carl says, Owain, you need to learn to stop.
What, just crafting generally, Carl, or is this
just in life?
Kim says, cool projects. Mary says,
should I have stopped that, Carl?
Too much again now.
Oh, never mind.
He needs another few lessons, doesn't he?
Yeah. The concept, it's always the concept of it. It's just 30 minutes is not enough.
Clearly. You know? Well, yeah,
not
35.
for you, it's not.
35. There we go.
Anyway.
So, yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for the daily. But yeah, get your suggestions in for Tonic Live for the expert to be crafting, and you'll see it and enjoy those.
Do you want me to get the thing?
Mixed media, I guess, is what people are saying. The new media dies.
Tammy says, very lovely projects. Gentlemen.
I'll go around the front as well so you can see it a bit as well. Do you want to do
Yeah. So a little while ago, we did a bit of kind of like a fundraiser, didn't we?
We did.
So on Tonic Live on here, and yeah, Tonic said they're going to match whatever amount we raise, so whatever you guys donated as well. Yeah, we did.
We had a tea party in the office as well, so we collected money from all the staff.
Yeah.
And a lot of you donated, we just give in.
Yep.
So this is the final.
We got one of those big checks.
Big check. I'm not just standing really close to the camera.
So how much did we raise, Dan?
It was, gone past the lights, £854.55.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well done, everyone.
That's over 400 hours of nursing care for much needed patients in the community. So thank you all so much. You're just amazing.
That's it.
Thank you very, very much.
So see you guys giving on, when people put stuff on the group saying, they've got something to say raising money for, you're all so generous all the time, and thank you for this.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And you're also generous with your comments as well for everybody.
Exactly.
You're just a fabulous bunch. Thank you very, very much.
To all of you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Tip our non-existent hats.
Definitely.
Gentleman hats.
You're gentlemen.
You're gentlemen hats. Thank you so much, everyone. That's brilliant. Oh, absolutely brilliant. So have a great evening, everyone. Enjoy yourself. We'll catch you tomorrow. Use all your new stuff that you got. Have some fun with it. Well, whatever type of craft you're doing, whether it's home textiles or whatever. So have a great evening, everyone. See you soon.